A 30-year-old man in the United States grew psychedelic mushrooms, commonly known as magic mushrooms, in his blood after he injected himself with a tea made from the fungi. The man had injected magic mushroom tea into his veins to treat his bipolar disorder symptoms. The man brewed a tea from psychedelic mushrooms and injected the potion into his veins, suffering multi-system organ failure as the fungi later started growing in his veins. He had to spend 22 days in a hospital, including 7 days in the intensive care unit (ICU). While the man has been released from the hospital, he is undergoing treatment with a long-term regimen of antibiotic and antifungal drugs, according to a description of the case published in the Journal of the Academy of Consultation Liaison Psychiatry. According to the published report, the man had bipolar disorder for which he stopped taking his medicines and started looking for ways to decrease his opioid dependence. That's when he found about psilocybin, a hallucinogenic compound found in psychedelic mushrooms. So he made a brew of the psychedelic mushrooms, aka magic mushrooms, filtered it by drawing it from a cotton ball, and injected it into his body. Over the days, the man developed diarrhea, vomited blood, and his skin started to turn yellow. His family took him to a hospital where the doctors found that he was unable to participate in any conversation. His organs started to fail and he was admitted to ICU. After the doctors ran some tests on him, they found that he had a bacterial infection with the microbe Brevibacillus and a fungal infection from Psilocybe cubensis. It meant the magic mushroom he injected was now growing in his blood.